Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are guessing right now where I am in Bangalore in my school, and I've come to my school after 12 long years. In between I did come to the school once, but it was for a very short time. So I came to my school after 12 long years. Basically I studied all the way from 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. 6 years here in the school. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Had to do some calculations. Yes, it was 6 years. And in Bangalore I lived for almost 8 years during that time, during my schooling. Later I came back for my graduation, but that was different. And it's super fun to see the school again. So I thought let me take you guys around the school. And let me change to Hindi because I feel this vlog should be in Hindi, or let me mix it. थोड़ा mix करके बात करूँगा. तो सब first I will show you guys कहाँ पे हम लोग our primary section was here. I will try to go to the primary section. Let me go from the other way. This building next to me, ये बहुत लेट आया था. ये आया था only 2011 या कभी तो आया था ये 2010-2011 को. कंप्यूटर लैब बिल्डिंग था. At that time this was the best building because like building था, सब कुछ बढ़िया था यहाँ पे. Now it's become pretty old, like you guys can see. Now it's like the staircase is a bit broken and stuff, but back then this was the new ass building, so it was amazing. Yeah, this is that. We never used to take this path when we were in school because it's a girls' toilet here. Yeah, but now let's go. This was the exam department, I know. Like this is the chamber of secrets जहाँ पे सब exam के बारे में था यहाँ पे. That's the main entrance. वहाँ से हम आते हैं. And then this is the secondary building on top. But out here is the primary section. I studied my 5th standard here, so 1 year of primary also was here. Let's check how it is. Damn, now they have paintings and stuff. There are some teachers there, and somehow these teachers could be annoying. Yeah, now we are in a much safer place. This was the primary section. See, starting from class 1A, it was here. And look at the amount of space we had. भाई इतनी जगह खेलने के लिए यहाँ पे बीच में, in between two classes, or when we have some break and stuff. And look at this. This is where we used to have the prayer. Back that time we didn't have these cobblestones put here. And I'll take you where 5th standard was. I never knew anything from here because I never knew anything here. These trees remain the same. The trees are amazing, but they built things around. The stage is the same. When we were in primary, we had our prayer session here. 5th standard used to stand here in the vague end of the, almost the end area here. We used to do our dance practice over here. So this area you also have plug points, so you could do your dance practices here. So when we were in 5th and also in 6th actually, because 6th standard we don't have any place, so even in 6th we did our dance practices here. Let me take you guys to 5th B, the first class I entered when I came to they have closed it. Maybe I can just push it and open it. So let me try to push and open it. Yeah, I was able to open it. Perfect. Yeah, this was 5th B. I have to send a photo. It was super nice because if you guys can see even now, you can see a peacock there. And then this was 5th B. I even remember where I used to sit. So if I can show it inside the classroom, it was not the same. I think it was the same desk that we had, but I didn't have this yellow one. It was similar to these green ones, and they were not painted, so they used to be super dirty. I used to sit in this end with Jagruti, and Avinash used to sit alone out there somewhere. Yeah, I remember Arnab used to sit here, Miraj, Gaurav, Shubham, all these guys used to sit somewhere here. Yeah, because we had a group, like the football group that we had when we used to get football periods. We used to have a A section versus B section football. So that time it used to be like that. Let me check if Nagraj sir is here. He used to be our sports teacher. But this was the ground. Oh yeah, 6th standard, sorry. During 6th standard, we didn't move much. The thing was, when we moved to 6th, our prayers used to happen here instead of it happening in the other ground. And also in 6th standard, these were our classes. 6th B was here, and these were our classes during 6th. Now they have painted it in a very different thing, and also now there are huge gates here. Back then there was no gates here. Yeah, it was super nice. And here we used to have a sports period. So during sports period we have to wear our shorts and t-shirt, or track pant and t-shirt, and we come here and we used to have a sports period. This was a basketball court that we have. We used to have the volleyball courts out there. Handball also later was there. Vinod sir had started. Let me go through the school. Super good, super nice memories here at the school. And the weather of Bangalore is still the same, so it's really nice. I don't think Nagraj sir is here, but yeah, it would have been nice if he was here. So this still remains the sports room. Gives me a little trauma, but keeping that apart, it's a fun place. We used to have a canteen here where they used to make shitty stuff, but now I think the canteen is not there anymore. I think there are classes going on, so I'm just keeping my camera a bit down. This is also a new structure. This structure was not there when I was studying. And here, I remember sitting here and having food on some days. But usually the 12th standard people used to sit here, so we were super scared to sit here and eat. Other than that, those regions, you have these slanting areas. I think I won't be able to walk till there, but I can show you from here. These regions with these slanting area. I remember playing here and stuff. So Naveen, Nilesh, Sachin, KP, Nitin, Saurabh, Hari Prakash used to join us at times. We used to have our lunch here or under that tree there. We used to have our lunch under that tree. Super fun memories. I remember back then, not all cameras had the feature of doing a panorama. And so I had made a panorama photo which I had given, and the KVS website had used it. I mean, nowadays with GoPro I can take a single shot with a wide angle, but back then it was a great thing because I took individual shots and I stitched it and I sent it to Ashok sir, and he had put it. Now it looks more like a jail than a school because of the amount of cage they have made it. So this is the corridor of the school, because this is where we used to have our Rangoli competitions. And here in the school there is the gents ladies staff room. Now the gents staff room they removed, pata nahi kyun nikal diya, but the principal room still remains there. And then there's the office at that end. Let me try going there and let me check if I can go to the other classes where I studied. 6th B, I showed you from outside. Let me try 7th B, 8th B, 9th B if it's possible, and 10th B for sure. It still has an aquarium. There's a garden. We used to do a lot of butterfly photography here. There's a vice principal office and principal's office here. It says no phone zone, but that's a GoPro, so I guess that's allowed. Here is the office. We used to have a very annoying person back then. I'm not sure if it's the same people. Let's climb the stairs and go up. So they are putting new stones and stuff, but there's 10th E here. I'm not sure why is 10th E here. I remember 7th standard used to be in that end. I think 9th B was on the 2nd floor. Oh, they made it a lot secure now. Back then it used to be open. Now it's not secure. Hey, this is 10th A now. I remember this used to be 9th B. 10th B is here now. I'm not sure why 10th B is here, but I remember 10th B being somewhere here, and the 9th B was somewhere here. This is the school from top. I think 10th C is still here. This was 10th D. I remember Harshini and people used to just sit next to the door. It's super different, looks super different. I think the height of these things have been increased. Also 8th B used to be somewhere here. Yeah, this is how it used to be for us. Now they're changing it into these different stones. Super nice. Ah, 8B is here, 8B is here. Yeah, 8B. I am not sure if 8B was here always, but I remember in 7th or 8th we shared a room with another class with just a shutter. So every time we used to make sound, that side we could hear, and sometimes the shutter used to open, people used to throw things from there to here. There was 7B in the corner here. Is it still here? Yeah, 7B is still in the corner here. 7B is in the corner out here, and then here this place was little. Back then there was a washroom there, but yeah, it's there, the boys washroom, but back then it was not a functional washroom. So we used to come in between periods here, sit and talk. There was a nice view here as well that you can see. You can see the primary ground there. There was a nice view here, and we used to sit here and talk and stuff. And below this was the computer room. I'm not sure if the computer room is still functional. This is how we used to go down, and then yeah, oh, this is now class 11th and 11th C. But yeah, we had a computer room here. Yep, that's it for the school. It was nice, you know, bringing guys back here and showing how my school looks. That's fun. Oh my god, now they have CCTVs in the school. That's pretty new. Back in those days there was no CCTV or anything. It was a free school. But yeah, it's changed, but everything for the good. I'll quickly show you guys the new things which are here. Not that I remember them or something, but I just felt like recording some bits of it. Here is the parking. During my 10th standard I used to come to school a lot with my bike. I mean my cycle. So that time I used to park it here or in that end. And as I had shown you, this was the new computer building which was made, and the new computer building. And right now something new in that place. Let's go there quickly. Yep, here we are. This is a butterfly garden. So back in 2009, back in 2009, Ashok Sengupta sir, the computer science teacher, that's the this thing, that Ashok Sengupta sir was the computer science teacher. He started a butterfly club. There were two people initially, Atul and me, and then joined Adarsha and Harshini, and then Naresh, then Girish. But we were the starting few people of the butterfly club. And back then we used to go around the school, and I remember back then we had almost 72 species of butterflies that we could get around our school. The biodiversity around our school is super rich, super good, and we used to get around 72 species of butterflies. And now Ashok sir, what he has done is that this entire area, even when I came 5 years ago, it was barren, this place. But now Ashok sir has converted this entire area into a very beautiful butterfly park. So let me show you here. You can see he has names of the butterflies and the larval host plant for it. So every butterfly has a host plant, and all of them in common have nectaring plants. So he made sure that Lantana camera and stuff, there are like all the nectaring plants, and he also made sure that there are butterflies and their hosting plants, and they have boards mentioning about it. And here it's very beautiful place. I remember this slide because Saurabh S versus Ashwin was something here. Not Ashwin as Ajit, the other Ashwin. They had a fight here with some fractures and all those things and some issues. It was a crazy thing. Yeah, he has a lot of, he put a lot of nectaring plants here. He has different butterflies, their name, and you can also see even now there are some butterflies here, you know, going around. He has the name of the butterfly. He has seen several butterfly life cycles here, and so it's a very beautiful space that is that he has made here. There's also a medicinal garden on this end, and there's a butterfly garden on this end. Yeah, you can see the butterflies are nectaring and moving around. It's very beautiful. Like, hats off to sir for doing this. I mean, that's the whole thing, that he was a teacher who used to teach computer science, but then he used to have, like, he still has the maximum interest in conservation and biology, and he was one of the reasons why I took biology, and currently I'm in biology as well, although I didn't follow the insects path. I'm a bit different now, but yeah, this is the thing. I'll just, so PM Shri scheme, planted under the PM Shri scheme, and you can see here Titli Udyan Butterfly Park. They have it in Kannada as well. They don't take any risks. No, somebody, I thought somebody called me, but it's not me. Let me walk till that end. I'll show you the primary park area. That's where we used to have our scouts and guides session. Oh, there are some parrots here. So here you can see the other plants and everything, and this used to be the primary playground. So when 5th standard we were there, we used to have in 5th standard we used to play here football, and I remember there was 2 teams, A team and B team. Basically one team consisted of Gaurav you also used to sit with us. Gaurav, Arnab, Shubham, Miraj, I forgot the other. There was me. We used to sit, we used to be in one team, and then everyone else in the other team, and that's how it used to go on. It was super funny, and we used to have our sessions with scouts and guides also here. And this is area, you can see the amount of dense forest it is here. There are several snakes here, like you can find a lot of cobras and things, other snakes here, so super dangerous. People used to tell different stories about what happened there and stuff. But yeah, this is how it was. We used to sometimes sit here and eat, or sometimes sit on the places there and have food. You know, I'm exiting and heading back. I think that's it for the vlog of the school. I think it was nice coming around the school. So I recently watched this movie Mayaragan, so it was like a Mayaragan moment for me, although I was alone, but still I had a nice moment roaming around the school, looking at it and seeing different places where I had fun. What all masti we did back then here. It was nice to see that. Now I'll be heading back home. So thank you for making it till here in the video. I hope you liked the video. It was just some kind of random ranting memory sharing that I was doing, but I hope it was fun. So thank you guys, and signing off from here.